Good morning, everybody, on this Friday, October 25th. And it's about 7:45. I just prepped my breakfast. I'm gonna take it upstairs with me. I'm gonna log on to my work computer because I need to get some stuff done today. I've got 3 performance evaluations that I'm doing today, and I have to, 2 of them I have to create new performance evaluations for because they're new employees. The one is actually a new employee, the other one I got a promotion. So I just have to figure out how to close out his previous performance evaluation and restart him a new one. I'm not 100% certain on how to do that. So I know I have to do it that way, but I'm not 100% certain on how to do it. So I gotta do that this morning. Like I said, I gotta set up the new person and then like close out and reset up the second person. And then the final one I have to do today is my deputy. My other employees, I'm like, you're doing fantastic. You know, keep up the good work. You know, I don't even know that there's anything that I could really say on like improvement areas because I actually have a fantastic team, fantastic. And like some of the people have some areas where they need to get some more experience in, and I told them that, and I said how we were gonna do that. So yeah, but my deputy, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. She's not a good supervisor. She's just not. Her employees struggle with her, and mid-year performance evaluations are due Thursday next week, so in 7 days. And to my knowledge, she hasn't done any of her employees. And that's gonna look bad on me because I'm supposed to make sure she's doing her job, so. All right, we've got about 5 more apples in here. Do you remember when we went to the orchard 2 weeks ago and we bought 25 pounds of apples? We've got like 5 apples left. That's how much my kids eat apples. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna actually wash these apples, put them in the fruit bowl that I have sitting on the counter because that's empty. So I'm gonna wash them and put them in here because Nick does much better when they're sitting out like that. He can see them and he can be like, oh, I'm gonna have an apple. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and get to work because I got a lot to do today. A lot of catching up because this week's been crazy. It seems like every week is crazy, so. And I'm gonna eat my breakfast, which is sitting right there on the counter, or on the stove. Right there. All right, I'll see you guys later. Well, y'all.
I think Andrew...
It is later in the evening. It is about 6:20, and we are heading to the football game, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Finally heading to the football game after 3 weeks of thinking it was that week, and it's finally this week. So we're heading into the football game. It starts at 7.
It does.
Starts at 7. So we're gonna be getting there about 15 minutes before it starts, which means
yuck.
There'll probably be like everybody going in at the same time.
And marching band.
Which should be fun. I brought my big heavy sweatshirt because, you know, I've been cold all day. So I have my sweater already on, and then I've got my big heavy sweatshirt, which is like 3 sizes too big for me. I'm now fitting into size larges, and this is a 2XL sweatshirt, so.
Sweater?
No, the sweatshirt. The sweater's probably a 2XL as well. But I don't mind the sweater being big and bulky. In fact, I actually kind of like it being big and bulky. I just like sweaters being big. So I don't really mind the sweater at all, but the sweatshirt I'm probably gonna be swimming in. My gray sweatshirt that I wear is actually an extra large, not a double XL. But football game, here we come. I am
Driving.
Turning around the corner. Anyway, it is.
I shouldn't be on the phone.
I'm not on the phone. I'm using my camera.
Probably shouldn't be on the camera.
Anyway, Nicholas is not rooting for his school. He is rooting for Daddy's school.
The converse about this, guys, is that my school is 1 and like 10 or 1 and 11.
I think there's only like 8 games, so like or maybe 1 and 6.
1 and 6. Nick's school is
0
and 10.
So you're gonna have another winner. You're gonna be 2 in all the losses.
Yeah. No.
Nick's school is very bad at football.
Nick's school is not in this spot.
They actually had a pretty good year, what, about 4 years ago or so?
Yeah.
Maybe about 4 years ago. And then that whole team graduated high school and they put the superintendent's son as the quarterback who couldn't throw a football to save his life. And the principal's son was like a running back or something like that. So, and the two of them couldn't play to save their lives. They both graduated either last year or with Neil 2 years ago. I can't remember. But nonetheless, because they had such a terrible team, like they don't have any good players right now. So maybe in a couple of years they'll get better, but right now they just stink. So
They just stink like skunks.
yeah. And we ate already. And
We're probably gonna snack this time.
I'm not gonna snack. John and Nicholas probably will snack. I'm not going to
Snack.
because they're not gonna have anything that I can eat unless I get like just a burger or a hot dog with no bun, which I'm not really
Might just get a hot dog and
interested in. So
You're not getting hot dog and hamburger.
yeah.
well, I'll just have the hot dog and Mom will have the burger. No bun. Just
Thank you for thinking about me, Nick.
Yeah, there you go, buddy.
All right.
give it to your.
We are about to get on the highway, so I'm gonna turn the camera off and put it away for now, and
As
we'll see you guys after the game.
Jessica's evaluating stuff, she chooses local roads to film and drive on. The highway though, that's too risky.
Yeah, I don't
When
like,
you could use cruise, yeah, cruise. And she has pretty much auto drive on this car. Yeah,
I don't like to film on the highway, so. All right,
that's the time.
bye.
Bye. Oh my God.
All right, y'all. We're back from the football game, and I'm ready for bed. I'm very, very tired. It is 10:30. Yeah, actually, it's almost 11 o'clock. You can plug yours in. That's fine. It's almost 11 o'clock, and
Nick.
the football game, we left after halftime, and John just dropped my watch on the floor. No, he dropped the watch charger on the floor. Anyway, John's team won. I think it won. They were up 14-0 at the beginning of the third quarter. So I got to meet John's aides for his classroom. I got to meet John's aides in his classroom. He has a 19-year-old lady and a 60-year-old guy. 50-something, late 50s, early 60s. Guy in his classroom as his two aides. So I got to meet them. That was interesting to meet the people that John spent all his days with. Anyway, I got to meet his principal and his vice principal and the art teacher and the librarian. Those were all the people I got to meet in John's life.
Those are all the people in my life.
Was the librarian the one who said she felt like you were an old married couple or you were on a date or whatever the other day?
The nurse wasn't there.
Okay. Anyhow, that's going to wrap up our evening. I did have a drink this evening. Just one. I made myself a second one, but it was too strong, so I didn't drink it. Somebody else drank it, so. And John was drinking tonight. Anyway. I just had one drink. It ended up being about...
I was always drinking.
No. It ended up being about a shot of alcohol that I drank, so John's gonna eat my hair apparently. Anyway, I'm very, very tired all of a sudden. Like I wasn't tired and then like a couple of minutes ago, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Does that ever happen to any of you guys? Where like you're fine and then all of a sudden you're like... That's what I feel like right now. I'm very, very tired. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. We're gonna put Nick to bed and I'm going to sleep. So, today I'm thankful it's Friday. I am not thankful that I'm now on call. I don't want to be on call. But I'm on call because people didn't do what they were supposed to do. So, I hope today was better than yesterday and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope y'all are having a great day and I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.